Hello all, welcome to the lecture number 8. Today we are going to study remaining cases on particular integral. So first case 4 is if f of x is equal to x to the power m, then particular integral is equal to 1 upon phi of d multiplied by x to the power m. Now it can be written as 1 upon phi of d is nothing but phi of d whole inverse multiplied by x to the power m. Now we express this phi of d whole inverse in ascending powers of d up to highest power of d and then operate over this x to the power m. This is case number 4. Now how to operate this x to the power m? So if we consider one example, if particular integral is written as 1 upon d cube plus 3d square minus 4 multiplied by x square plus x plus 1, then it is 1 upon minus 4 times 1 plus 3d square plus d cube by minus 4. Now how we obtained this? We have taken constant term outside. What is the constant term here? Minus 4. So minus 4 if we take outside, we divide this whole term by minus 4. So this is 3d square plus d cube divided by minus 4, and minus 4 by minus 4 become plus 1. So I have written here first 1 plus this d cube plus 3d square divided by minus 4 multiplied by x square plus x plus 1 as it is. Now we have to convert it in the form of 1 plus d or 1 minus d, because we have one formula of binomial expansion 1 upon 1 plus d, it is equal to 1 minus d plus d square minus d cube and so on. So whenever it is 1 plus d, alternate positive and negative signs are there. Whenever it is 1 minus d, then all terms are positive. So 1 upon 1 plus d is 1 minus d plus d square minus d cube and so on, increase power of d. Then 1 upon 1 minus d is 1 plus d square plus d cube and so on. So by using this result we solve this example. If we take minus 4 outside, 1 upon 1, now I am writing this minus term in the middle, minus 3d square by 4 plus d cube divided by 4 multiplied by x square plus x plus 1. Now if you observe this term carefully, this is in the form of 1 upon 1 minus d, because this whole term is in d. Now what is the formula for 1 upon 1 minus d? It is 1 plus d square and so on. So use this formula, it is minus 1 by 4 times 1 plus d bracket is 3d square by 4 plus d cube by 4 plus d square, that is 3d square by 4 plus d cube by 4 whole square and so on. Now what is the polynomial order? Polynomial order is x square plus x plus 1. This fourth case is used to solve any polynomial. It may be x square plus x, or any polynomial we can solve by using fourth case. Now this is highest power of this polynomial is 2. So we want power of d up to 2, not more than that. Why? Because higher order derivative of this x square, d cube of x square becomes 0, d to the power 4 of x square becomes 0. So only d to the power 2 term we write in bracket. So here if we observe it, 1 plus 3d square by 4 we want, so we have written here. Then d cube term we don't want, so we neglect that term. Next this bracket square, so if we find out bracket square, d square whole square is d to the power 4, so we don't want that term. D cube square is d to the power 6, again we don't want that term. D square into d cube is d to the power 5, so all terms are greater than power 2. So that's why we have only 1 plus 3d square by 4 multiplied by x square plus x plus 1. Now simplify this, it is minus 1 by 4 times 1 into x square plus x plus 1 plus 3 by 4 times d square of x square plus x plus 1. So d square of x square is 2 and d square of x is 0, d square of 1 is 0. So only we get 2. So 3 by 4 multiplied by 2, which is equal to minus of 1 by 4 times x square plus x plus 5 by 2. So this is the PI by using case number 4. Now case number 5. So case number 5 is if f of x is equal to e to the power ax multiplied by v. Now v is any function in x, but v here it may be a polynomial function or it may be a trigonometric function. So v is e to the power ax multiplied by sin ax or cos ax, or it may be polynomial x square plus x plus 1 like that. So particular integral is 1 upon phi of d into e to the power ax multiplied by v. Now how to simplify this case? First we write this e to the power ax outside by replacing d by d plus a. Now a is coefficient of x. If this a is minus, then we replace it by d minus a. If a is plus, then we replace it by d plus a. So we write e to the power x outside 1 upon phi of d plus a multiplied by v. Now this v may be trigonometric, sine or cos, then accordingly we will use case for sine or cos, or if it is a polynomial then we use case number 4. So after this step we can use case number 4 or case number 3. So this is case number 5. Now we see one example on case number 5. If particular integral is 1 upon d square minus 6d plus 13 multiplied by e to the power 2x into sine 2x, then e to the power 2x we want to take it outside by replacing d by d plus a. A value is here 2, so d plus 2. Now it is e to the power 2x 1 upon, replace all d by d plus 2 whole square minus 6 times d plus 2 plus 13 into sine 2x. So it is equal to e to the power 2x 1 upon d square plus 4d plus 4 minus 6d minus 12 plus 13 multiplied by sine 2x. So it is e to the power 2x 1 upon d square minus 2d plus 5 into sine 2x. Now we want to operate this d square plus 2d plus 5 over sine 2x only. So we use here case number 2. Case number 2 is replace d square by minus of a square. Minus a square, and a is here 2. So it is minus of 2 square, which is minus 4. So we replace d square by minus 4. It is e to the power 2x by 1 upon minus 4 minus 2d plus 5 multiplied by sine 2x. So it is equal to e to the power 2x upon 1 by 1 minus 2d sine 2x. Now again d term is remaining. If it is d square, then only we can use case number 2. Otherwise we have to first convert it into case number 2 and after that use case number 2. So e to the power 2x as it is. To convert it into d square, we rationalize this denominator. So it is 1 plus 2d multiplied by 1 plus 2d and divided by 1 plus 2d. So 1 minus 2d into 1 plus 2d into sine 2x. Now a plus b into a minus b, it is a square minus b square. It is a plus b multiplied by a minus b. So e to the power 2x multiplied by 1 plus 2d divided by 1 minus 2d square is 4d square sine 2x. Now e to the power 2x as it is 1 plus 2d upon 1 minus 4 as it is. Replace d square by minus a square, which is minus 4. So minus 4 into sine 2x. So this is 16 plus 1, it is 17 into sine 2x. Now remaining is one more bracket is remaining, 1 plus 2d. So operate this bracket over sine 2x. So it is sine 2x multiplied by 1 sine 2x, and 2d multiplied by sine 2x is 2 times derivative of sine 2x. Derivative of sine 2x is 2 times cos 2x. So 2 into 2 is 4 cos 2x. So this is about case number 5. Next, case number 6. Case number 6 is if f of x is equal to x multiplied by v. Again v is a function of x, but here v may be a trigonometric term only, because if it is exponential we can use fifth case. But condition is power of this x must be 1. If it is x multiplied by sine 2x, x multiplied by cos 4x, then we can use this case number 6. So it is 1 upon phi of d multiplied by x into v. It is equal to Now how to simplify this case? X minus 1 by phi of d into phi dash of d multiplied by 1 upon phi of d into v. So it is x minus 1 upon phi of d into phi dash of d. So suppose we consider one simple example. If we want to find out particular integral of 1 upon d square plus d plus 1 multiplied by x into sin x. Now check that this is multiplication of two function. For multiplication of two function we have only two cases, fifth and sixth. So in fifth case we have e to the power x. So here only x multiplied by sin x means it is the question of case number 6. Why? Because power of x is here 1 and it is multiplied by trigonometric term. So it is x minus, formula is 1 upon phi of d multiplied by 1 by phi of d multiplied by phi dash of d. Phi dash of d is 2d plus 1 multiplied by 1 upon phi of d into sine of x. So here replace, we simplify first this side. So replace here d square by minus of a square, minus a square, but a is here 1, so minus 1. Now x minus 2d plus 1 divided by d square plus d plus 1 multiplied by 1 upon, simply we simplify first this outside function. So replace d square by minus 1, so minus 1 plus d plus 1 multiplied by sin x. So it is x minus 2d plus 1 divided by d square plus d plus 1 whole square. 1 by d is remaining, minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled, multiplied by sin x. Now what is 1 by d? 1 by d is nothing but integration. So integration of sin x is minus cos x. Now this multiply this minus cos x to whole bracket, it become minus of x cos x minus minus plus 2d plus 1 divided by d square plus d plus 1 multiplied by cos x. Next, minus x cos x as it is 2d plus 1. Now again we use second case because cos x is here and denominator is d square. So replace d square by minus 1. So if we replace d square by minus 1, minus 1 plus 1 it get cancelled, remaining is only d multiplied by cos x. Now we can divide this d to this numerator 2d plus 1. So we get x minus of x cos x plus 2 plus 1 by d multiplied by cos x. So it is minus x cos x plus 2 multiplied by cos x plus 1 by d of cos x means integration of cos x is sin x. So this is the particular integral by using case number 6. Thank you.